I think if I hear you call me Becky one more time, six-pack, I'm gonna pop your tops. All six of them.
Hey, this is Matt. Once again, welcome back to another review. This is another Patreon review, and this time it is for James. Thank you so much for that. Thank you to everyone who has joined me on Patreon. Also to the people who support me via PayPal. If you're ever interested in a review or a re-review or any other type of video or topic, you can do so either directly via my PayPal or joining my Patreon. The links are down below in the info box. If not, no worries, but if so, thank you. But the movie he wanted me to talk about was In Fabric from 2018. And I'm sorry, I was not a fan of this movie. I mean, a lot of people seem to like it. That's cool. I thought it had an interesting start to the picture because it seemed as if it's trying to go for this 70s horror feel. I don't want to... It does seem as if it's trying to be a 1970s horror... I don't know what genre I would put it in. I mentioned that because the beginning, the music seemed like something from a 70s horror. It was mixed in with still pictures, which you come to find out are pictures of events that will happen in the future. But one of my issues with the film is the story. I mean, the story, at the end of the day, it's about a fucking haunted dress. I'm like, is this a remake of I'm Dangerous Tonight with Anthony Perkins? No. Instead, it's kind of split into, I guess, really two stories in a way. Because a good chunk of the first half of the story is about this woman who... her grown son is there. Her grown son has his lady. They keep coming by and fucking with shit. And the mom walks in at one point, sees her son going down on his girlfriend. This is a woman that goes on a date. Things don't go well. One day she sees this commercial, goes out, buys this dress. It's like a red dress. And... then it's supposed to be very weird and artsy-fartsy type of flick. The woman that sells our lead lady this dress, she takes off her wig and she's bald and she's weird. Actually, that's when our lead goes on this date. It's a shitty date. She takes off the dress. She has this rash on it. She washes the dress. It breaks the fucking washing machine. It makes the washing machine go crazy and cuts her hand. And then you cut to that woman who sold the dress and some other weird people at the store polishing a fucking mannequin. A mannequin that has a fucking bush and the bush is bleeding. And then you have a guy like fondling himself. And I'm sure there's supposed to be some fucking deep meaning to that. Some deep thoughts about... well, yeah, they're polishing a mannequin and the bush is bleeding because of... I don't fucking know why. That's when it was really starting to lose me. At first I'm like, it's about a fucking dress that's haunted. Okay, I mean, it's called In Fabric. Can I really be surprised? But okay, there are other movies about haunted items and we'll see where it goes. I mean, hell, I like a movie about a haunted fucking elevator called The Shaft, also known as Down. But that was fun. It wasn't trying to be artsy fartsy. It was just dumb fun to the point I had Aerosmith's Love in an Elevator and a guy blows the heart of the elevator with a fucking bazooka. It knew what it was. That's why I liked Down, aka The Shaft. From like 2001 or so with Naomi Watts. But this, it's labeled as a comedy. Is really? This was supposed to be a comedy? I mean, yeah, I guess things could be construed as silly, but it was more like silly as in not ha-ha. Or are they calling it a comedy just to save face and go, oh shit, this is the result of the movie? Just call it a comedy. Say it's a comedy. And then people will be more lenient on it. If something's weird, oh, it's comedy, so haha. I don't get the joke. You're right, I don't get the joke. Comedy's subjective. I don't get the fucking joke of them polishing a fucking mannequin that also has a bush that's bleeding and the guy filing himself. Then the son's girlfriend is having sex with the son while the mom's away, and the dress is up above and tries to suffocate the girlfriend. Doesn't succeed but tries. There'll be weird stuff where the dress is moving by itself in the closet and the lead girl sees this. Then cut to another woman banging her fucking head. Because things. And just trying to do a couple weird stuff, and then that girl gets in a car crash and fucking dies. Oops, spoiler. Oh well, I don't care. I don't care. And this went a long way, and then, wow, our lead character that we were following, and I don't mind the actress. I thought the actress was doing the best she can with what she was given. But then she dies, and then it's like an hour in or so, we're on to a completely different people. We never see the son character again. We never see the son's girlfriend again. Like, ever again. So now we're just introduced to this washing machine repairman and his wife. At times the guy gets into the trances, or the guy will talk about his jargon on the details, the text of repairing a washing machine, and women get in trances when they listen to him say this. Why? Oh, because it's a comedy and a haunted dress. The guy goes to this diatribe of the technical aspects of the washing machine and blah, 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 blah. And then the woman's like, nothing comes of it though. I'm like, okay, they don't go crazy and kill someone or don't. No. Nothing ever comes of it. Just people doing weird shit for no fucking reason. Just to be artsy fucking fartsy. If you're wondering why I'm laying down, because I got allergies and it helps. It just tries to do weird stuff. I guess it hopes to elicit a laugh. And I guess for a lot it succeeded. The one guy, that guy gets fired. And there's a scene with him and the boss where they stare awkwardly at each other for 30 seconds. Which may not sound long, but it feels long. I guess, again, that's supposed to elicit laughs. That'd be like me doing the review and then all of a sudden I go, was that funny? Did I do the same joke as this movie? And spoiler alert for the ending of the movie. That guy dies from suffocation because the dress fucks up the boiler of his apartment, and he sitting there watching TV. He suffocates from it, I guess. His wife goes to the store. The dress fell somewhere. The store catches on fire. That girl burns to death in the dressing room. I don't even remember where the fuck happened to the guy that was fondling himself earlier that works for the store. I don't even remember what the fuck happened to him. The weird girl that took her wig off and did all this other weird shit who sold the dress. She is to the dumb waiter with like a mannequin head or something. And as she's going down, she looks and she sees the woman who died in the car crash earlier. Another level, the washing machine man, repairman, then lower, and then the wife that died in the dressing room. The 3 victims sewing the dress. I guess that's the souls of the dress that it killed. So now their souls, I guess, will be forever sewing this fucking haunted dress. I don't fucking know. And that's how the movie ends. And I'm like, is this movie supposed to be scary? If this movie's supposed to be funny, where am I supposed to laugh? Hell, it would help to have a fucking laugh track with this fucking thing. I'm being serious. It would help if this had a fucking laugh track. Seriously. Shit. Some of the music's not bad. I don't mind the look of the film because at times it's trying to have a look of an earlier motion picture. Sometimes you have these weird transitions that I guess is their attempt at a jump scare where it's like a still picture and then you have a hand going on the picture. That seems like a fucking horror game Markiplier or someone PewDiePie would play, one of those cheap horror games where it's just a picture and then the hand something goes ah with some weird sound effect or a scary sound effect or some scary noise, some scary music. I don't get this fucking movie. Yeah, you don't get it. Exactly. I don't have gonorrhea either. I don't want to get that either. So yeah, I thought this movie fucking sucked. The movie doesn't look bad at times. I don't mind. I'll give the cinematography. That's fine. The music, it's fine. The acting for what they were given is fine. It's the story. The story and whatever the fuck it was trying to do. If it was trying to be a comedy like it's labeled, I didn't laugh a single fucking time. If it had all trying to be a horror film, I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be scared of, and not scared of dresses. Haunted or otherwise. I don't know what the fuck this movie is trying to do. I don't know what the fuck this movie's point was. Other than the director wants to be artsy-fartsy and people loved it because it's A24 or whatever the hell. I don't know. If you love it, to each their own. I don't have to. So, James, if you liked it, that's cool. Please feel free to explain why. I don't mean that in a rude way. I mean that in a generally I'm intrigued way. Please do. I would love to hear it. And I won't get mad. I won't delete your comment or any of that. I will be sincerely interested. But yeah, I was not a fan of this film. So, with that said, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.